Alright, how's it going everyone? So in this video, I originally wanted to go to Sumaura Koen in Kobe. It's like a bit further away from Sanomiya, and it's on a beach. I wanted to go to the ropeway there, and then after that there was a car later that looked pretty sketchy, and my friends have never been, so I wanted to try that out. But when I got there, well, you'll see. We're making our way over there now. We're gonna take the Kintetsu-sen on this cold, suspiciously cold, late January.
The next stop is Amagasaki. Station number HS9. Passengers going from Sakurada, please change here.
Just gotta transfer over. Hey, there's a castle over there. I wonder which one that is. We're in Amagasaki, so I'm not too sure of the area. Yeah, that turned out to be Amagasaki Castle. Obvious, I know. I also found it weird that I was like one of the only 3 people riding this train to the very end, and even though it's in the middle of Kobe, no one's riding it. Weird, eh?
Station number SY0.
Oh, there's it. Yo, it's so windy. Holy. Yeah, no, I had to lower the volume on this one. It was genuinely that windy. And you know it's bad? When the other train conductor had to run a little bit to catch the other train. Like, they didn't give us too much time. Alright guys, finally made it to Sumaura Koen. Now, time to find the ropeway. I think it's like right above though. It's like real close. Let's see. Wait, I think it's closed, dude. No, is it closed? I came all the way here for nothing. Damn, I think it is closed. Oops. Well, came all the way here for nothing. We're gonna head back. May as well try out going to Chinatown. Oopsies. This attraction's a little too local. Alright, not gonna lie guys, I took a pretty fat L going to that local station. So plan B is just go and walk around Kobe Center. Now, the thing I love about being outside of Tokyo is that there's actual garbage bins and recycling bins around train stations and the city. I've been coming in and out of Kobe for a couple of years now, and I usually stop by Sun Plaza, Chinatown, etc., etc. So we'll just walk through for a bit, show you what I like, and show you, well, there's a famous YouTuber who likes to make his content out of Sun Plaza, so take a couple of shots over there. Also, if you're ever by Kobe, shout out to these guys. They're closed right now, I think. Oh yeah. Shout out to Two Bros Pizza. They're always reliable. Right, y'all, this is Sun Plaza. And if it looks a bit familiar, well, you're right. There's a YouTuber out there if you're chronically online, and like I mentioned before, his name is Japan Eat, and I think he's based around here. Not sure, but he likes going here and going up and around and underground, especially to find all those little hidden restaurants. Over 100 of them, as he says. Oh yeah, there's also expensive guys here. These little things. For the sweet, sweet price of about 2,000 Canadian. It's still a bit early, so most of the shops are closed. But there's some interesting stores, I guess, around here. Got your usual capsule game centers. But yeah, I don't know, I like it here. Not too many people compared to like Osaka and Tokyo. Way too many out there. And it feels a bit closer here too, in terms of people, I guess. I mean, it's a bit hard to say. A lot of Japanese people are a bit, closed off, but they're willing to talk to you in Kansai. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I took a fat L trying to ride that car later. Dude, that place is so local. Like, it said it was online on Google. Can't trust Google for shit. B-side label. It's a little unique sticker store, but they don't appreciate cameras in there, so I don't want to enter. But let's move on. Let's go to Chinatown. Welcome to Kobe Motomachi, better known as Kobe Chinatown. Now, as far as I am concerned, there's two famous Chinatowns in Japan. This one in Kobe and the other one's in Yokohama. I've been to both, but I prefer the Kobe one. All right, we're in the food area proper. A lot of good things. But coming from like a Chinese Indonesian, it's pretty common to have this stuff. But it's definitely worth it to come here, especially if you're in the Kobe area or even Osaka area. It takes about 30 minutes. If there's one thing I'd recommend, it's the G-Pie. It's like a smashed fried chicken. Now, I know y'all like your Fami Chiki and Nana Chiki or whatever, but you gotta try the G-Pie here. If I'm saying that wrong, oh well. I'm not Japanese. Translating into Chinese. Oopsies. Also, sorry for the gimbal showing up on the right side of the screen here. It was my first time trying out this setup, so it'll go in the next few videos. Oh, that's a pretty long lineup for this one. The kids ahead of me were terrified of the pigeon. I thought it was pretty funny. Look at them running. Those kids are trying to feed the pigeon, I guess. Anyways, that's about it for the Chinatown here. All right, we're back down at the food hall. Let's figure out what I want. They got a lot going on. Too much. My caveman brain can't take it. I see here. It says Western food. Now, you tell me what Western food has this kind of stuff going on, Or like, what are you doing here? Curry? Ain't definitely curry. Western food got no curry. But that's what they call it. どうしよう。You know what? I might hit this place up. Hi, 人です。Alright. We're not gonna lie, I just went right for Mapo Tofu. Well, that was pretty good, not gonna lie. I also did the exact opposite. I didn't even have ramen, and I went exactly for Chinese food. I could have just stayed in Chinatown. But, you know what? More steps for me. Anyways, catch you guys in the next one.